Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails from Zero. I believe this is part 14. So last part, we went through a lot of stuff. We went through the mine extermination, we went through all the rounds, we went and hunted Sapphire Demon, and we finished the Stalker side quest. Now, we're going to resume on our main stuff, which is exposing the counterfeit dealers. Let's go on ahead. Down in the CPD. Anyway, for like a heads up, I'm still not fully recovered, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into about an hour or 2 hours. Basically, I want the hour mark plus I will probably take either a break or just cut the stream there. Mostly my throat is still not fully recovered, so I sound like, what do you call it? It sounds more or less recovered, but it's the itch is still there and the desire to cough is still there, so it's a bit like both of the flu symptoms are still there kind of deal. So it's like I still have to take medicine every once in a while. It gets really irritated still. Albeit the sound, my voice change shouldn't be as bad as like the last stream or as when I had caught the flu. So yeah. And probably that will be my new normal. I think for most streams, I think I'll try to do about 1 hour 25, 1 hour 30 minutes. I think that's a good timing, I think, for most people. And for the the timetable for this trimester is really horrible, so I still do not know how I want to negotiate my time out. Negotiate with myself apparently. Yeah, how I'm going to actually put a stream schedule, but at least I want to try to put it as Monday as a guaranteed one. Hopefully, that's the case. I doubt so though. Monday is usually a very often a public holiday. So yeah, maybe not. I guarantee. But as much as possible, I'll try to stream. TRDR from like last stream as well. It's pretty finicky. I don't have a lot of time slots for me to stream in the first place. The last time I streamed was also not very convenient to me, in a lot of sense. So I do hope that this round will be a bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We are here to ask you about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me that we have got some legit police work ahead of us. Now then, about the reason we have caught you in today. Well, we want the SSS to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer of what? Counterfeit dealer are a variety of scammers who put fake logos of famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. They can potentially deal in any type of products but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeits qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbell posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Burn Company, vintage Strega products, not to mention a boatload of Septian trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customer who has earned these crooks a whole lot of mirror. The thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we have got countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. Yeah, right, okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I'm in your debt. Okay, so what would you like for us to do? Here's the deal, we have narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots: Crossbell stations, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We got the station and the airport covered, so I like you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate. The second division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And from that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bales, right? Since this case falls under border patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. Just as you say, I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than with the other CBD officers. What do you think the odds are that we will be able to finish the job without having to see her? Okay, looks like we've got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks, we're counting on you. See you guys later. I don't have my voice range yet, like the vocal range, pretty much is still stuck. Makes sense though. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bales and request her cooperation. Exposing them, start it. I'm taking a look at Belgrade Gate, just to see whether we have talked to Muriel yet. I bet the commander is in a nice cool room now enjoying himself on the state coin. We are the ones who have to skip the festivities and work. That guy just infuriates me to no end. Occasionally, we see tourists from Albernia attempt to walk to the city staying on the highway. The majority of them are spoiled rich guys who don't understand how harsh the highway can be. We essentially did the same thing when we hiked to America Village. His statement was painfully true. Oh. Those wealthy Imperials are way too optimistic and never fail to cause us problems. Okay. Nothing new. So now I don't have anything unusual to report, okay. You? Phew, I think I survived rush hour. My whole life I heard people talk about how straightforward and solemn the Everbonian people are, but I guess they also love festivals. Yeah, quite a lot of them love festivals. Yesterday, Stella put a little bit of extra food on my plate. Is she trying to send me a message, something like do your best today, okay? I'm pretty sure she does that for everyone, man. Can't the guy dream, Randy? Well, in any case, it still shows how caring Stella is. Now then, I plan to savor every bite of this love-filled gesture. Yesterday when I put some fruit in the soldiers' meals as an extra treat, a bunch of them came and thanked me afterwards. Haha, I don't see what's wrong with treating them to something nice every once in a while. It's probably going to cut into our profit margin though. I think I can throw the soldiers some extra treats during the festival. After all, the only work I have to do is cut out a bunch of fruit. Lol. No mindset difference. I'm always hearing that the soldiers complain about the commander of theirs. Hey, I can't blame them. I hate that high and mighty attitude of his too. If he at least knew how to hold a rifle properly, maybe he'd be bearable, but the only thing he's good at is barking out orders? Well, isn't that what a commander's supposed to do? Maybe so, but doing that without being able to handle a weapon is unacceptable for a member of the Guardian Force. Everyone's complaint about the commander are all valid in my eyes. Probably. Quite true. Why are you here? I don't think this is where you want to check out their local cuisine, my friend. Hey I don't particularly dislike paperwork, but it can be tough. Well, of course it is, though. An officer member I know is a warrior. True and true. When it comes to combat, she's one of the best Belgrade Gate has to offer. Not a single one of those guys out here stands a chance against her. Sitting in a chair and filing up papers all day is way too dull for a guy like you. You make it sound like I'm some sort of musclehead. Oh, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Those compliments came right from the sincerest place in my heart. I'll have you know. Can you just leave me alone? Despite how things may look, I'm extremely busy right now. Just leave me alone, Randy. Oh, feels bad. Randy is picking on them. Feels bad, man. Gee, where did... Now think about it, where did Estelle and Joshua go after the encounter? I forgot. Are they back at the Racer Guild or they went out somewhere? Let's go look at A Street again. And see if they reported back in. Huh. Let's see, Ursula Road, IBC, Back Alley. Let's go to East Crossbell. We'll start out with... Let me see, actually before I continue the quest, let me check whether I missed out anything from all the traveling. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Let's go to Tangram Gate. The mask is coming and we are flying through. Let's go up to Noel's room. Excuse me, excuse us, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander Sergeant Major. Nice to see you. Hello, you four. Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something's happened. Yes, actually, there's something we'd like to discuss with you if you don't mind. Lloyd explained that they had come to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers crossing the border. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up, you sure you guys can afford to spare the manpower? Don't all the border gates get crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the Special Support Section to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hands, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon, Now that I mention it, I believe there is a bus from Calvert scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers on the Calvert bus have to wait for the domestic Crossbell bus line to arrive. Usually people waiting for their connecting bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Sounds like we have got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we will stroll in not causing any ruckus and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you ever wanted to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough time to screen most of the passengers. I'm curious to see whether we can pull this off ourselves without giving ourselves away. I'm starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed. Time for some R&R. I think we'll take you up on the offer, Deputy Commander Bales. Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. Oh, don't they feel nowadays? Sorry, I had to clear my nose. It started spilling out of it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh. This is what I mean by I'm not fully recovered yet. Sometimes it just happens, man. Let's hope it doesn't happen in another 2 hours or so. Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I think I'll take you up on that. Oh god, there's so many people, but okay. We saw a quick profile. Oh, Kirika! Hello. That's all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. Noel put out the passengers list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total, and we are positive that all of them came from the Republic. Are you sure you're allowed to show this list to people outside the CGA? In a way, this is tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Bale has already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we are not leaking any sensitive detail, anyway or so she said. There's the quick and adaptive judgment we have come to expect from the Deputy Commander. Damn, she's scary smart, man. Alright then, thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd handed the list back to Noel. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We are definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flush out the counterfeit dealer. Agreed, let's move out. It's go time. Roger. I believe in you, everyone. Dude, check her out. Oh? You weren't riding on the bus, were you? What? Oh, well, since we got here so late, we decided we'd spend the night. Hopefully that was fine for now. Hehe, is that so? Well, I suppose that's as sound a reason as any. Enlighten me, madam. What exactly are you doing here in Crossbell? I suppose you could say that I'm searching for a jewel. What sort of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rest within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I will have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's people. Though I may have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through. Why is she being so cryptic? Hehe, I wouldn't think too hard about it. Wahaha! Oh, I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity. I hear that Crossbell is the ideal place to do business, mirror rates. Excuse me, sir, are you some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right, I deal in rare Calvadian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with cross-balance goods to sell back in Calvad. You run a business by yourselves, is that not difficult? Despite how things sound, I have quite a wide array of personal connections. All the contacts I've made across Lemuria have given me a huge leg up with business deals. Far more than I could have ever expected. If you like, I'd be more than happy to show you my wares. I deal in rare knickknacks and other Calvadian doodads. All the contacts I have made across Lemuria have given me a huge leg up with business deals. Far more than I could have ever expected. If you like, I should be happy to show you my wares, okay? Morning, are you heading to Crossbell City too? Yeah, something like that. Would you two happen to be on some kind of couple's retreat? Huh, is that what it looks like to ya? Oh, are you not together then? Haha, if we had a mirror for every time we were asked that. Contrary to what you think, we are siblings, not a couple. Since we barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, sounds like you two are really close. Well, I feel bad she went places by herself seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend. Haha, aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one mom's always nagging to find the special someone. Well, I guess you got me there. Anyways, you guys all have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will. How many times have we been mistaken for a couple on this trip now? Oh well, here's hoping we all make some wonderful memories at the anniversary festival. We are siblings, but we don't really look alike. Leads to some false assumptions, sir, but we love to travel too much to let that stop us from going on trips together. I didn't think incest was one of the thing here. I mean, technically, is Joshua and Estelle incest technically? Because by birthright they're not siblings, right? By birthright, but by family name register they are siblings. So a bit debatable. Phew, lunchtime is crazy as always. And what's more, these Calvardians are extremely picky, I swear. They'll complain if the slightest thing doesn't suit their taste. I think that's generally all tourists though, right? I mean, I usually pick on food as well. Hey you four, don't you think that lady's up to something? Huh, lady? Which one? The black cat one sitting over on the other side wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm. I just get the feeling she's not your average lady. Well, it's certainly true that she's not dressed like the typical tourist and doesn't speak like one either. That aside, do you come to Crossbell to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I say that I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvert, but I make sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're boarding the bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now she's suspicious. Why do you be suspicious, huh? Yeah, she has a UI. She's a UI. Oh no. There much time until the bus bound for Crossbell City arrives. Let's interview the passenger while we still can. Oh dear, oh my, what a handsome young man! You remind me of my grandson, in fact. Such an air of intelligence far beyond your years. Thank you. Ma'am, are you from Crossbell? Oh no, I'm from Calvert, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as an excuse. Huh. To have a bit of fun at the festival. An excuse. Sus. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long. You sure seem happy, ma'am. Oh ho ho, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play my precious grandson. It feels like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. Wait a minute, Michelin was only built 2 years ago. I can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years, my dear grandson, all grown up. Sus. I think it's been around 3 years since I last visited Crossbell. Oh ho ho, I can't wait to see my grandson. The mere thought of him puts a smile on this old face. Sometimes I can't help but remember the time we went to Michelin Wonderland together when he was still just a little tyke. A little tyke? That cannot be the case. That cannot be the case. That's sus. I call what do you call in like Phoenix Wright? I call a jury? What is it called? I call a judge? I don't know. There's definitely sus, alright. Sure, a lot of people coming through today. Yep. You know, traveling by bus is a unique charm to it, cruising along on the open roads. I'm talking about this actually. Like, when I was younger, I went to a lot of trips. I didn't like vans. I always get car sick on them for some reason. And on bus, I also have a tendency to be a bit of a car sick on bus. So long rides were horrible for me because I would have to have like, you know, like I don't know what do you call it, medicated oil? I need to smell medicated oil like Vicks or like those medicated oil in glass jars made by some Chinese manufacturer to relieve the symptoms of car sickness. And there was one time I was having it so bad, I had to take a certain very acidic juice down into my throat. It cleared it after about 30 minutes. It tasted something like a vitamin C, but it tasted very, what do you call it? C100, I think there's this brand called C100, which is a fruits vitamin drinks brand that they sell in this glass bottle. It tastes similar to the lemonade version of it. For whatever I drank in that van, or whenever I was seasick, car sick. I was strangely enough never really seasick that much though. Then again, I don't like pills. Okay, so I guess at this point, a good point in this like video or this stream to talk about if you have any like bizarre like sickness point in time when you were in holidays or something, or when you have a long trip or something, right? And then what was the remedy you had? Because I feel like this is something actually, if you share it, it's actually pretty helpful, because I'm pretty sure quite a lot of people actually get some form of motion sickness in rides or something. Not strictly like amusement parks and stuff, but more like you know, long road trips, I guess. Yeah, anyway. And also going by bus. I guess the longest tunnel you can go through, like, I think I went through was probably in China, where we went through a few mountains and it took like, I think 25 minutes or 30 minutes to get through the entire tunnel. That was kind of a crazy bus ride, I guess, where you all see is rock, 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 rock. Hey, I mean, I guess you play enough Minecraft so you see enough rocks, I guess. My boy seems to be having a blast too. Oh, are you on a family vacation? Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I wanted to be able to show my love and appreciation for him, hence this trip. You sound like quite the caring father, sir. Come now, I'm going to blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Wahaha! Crossbell has really been scenic so far, so the air is super clean here too. Are you sure about that? My dad's here been to so many countries on his business trip that he never runs out of really cool stories to talk about. I'm actually having a nice father-son bonding trip today. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Wahaha. Okay. Okay, that's the same. What do you want? This guy looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Might we ask why you are coming to Crossbell? What's it to you? Just curious, sir. Why the hostility, old man? Got some secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours? The hell are you accusing me of? Whoa, Wendy? Hey now, no need to get angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbell is swarming with all sorts of cuties. Not to mention, it's full of fun little places that you can take them to. Gotta say I like your style, man. Want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots? Such shamelessness! Fishing, I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species. Hello! Something wrong with that, punk? Aha, nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing ya, old man. That's one way to get some of the top crude and unusual but effective. I came to Crossbell to fish. No more, no less. Now how about you go bug someone else? Okay. I will bug you. You the viewer. Come on, let's bug. Okay, no, sorry. Attention passengers. The bus bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards Tangram Gates parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. Ho ho, my time to finally reunite with my grandson has nearly arrived. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward, that's just so much walking. How did it go? My suspicion is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. All those guys struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? I find it hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Do you notice anything? Sort of. There was one person who said something a bit strange. Seriously, what the hell was it? It's still just a hunch, Randy. But right now we need to board that bus so that we can put all the pieces together on this. We should be on our way then. Once that bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up, and we will not be able to track them down. Good point, let's hurry over to the bus stop. The bus is in the parking lot, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for your success. Thanks, Sergeant Major, we'll get it done. The bus bound for Crossbell is in the parking lot, just through the gate, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for your success. Yep, let's go. Vroom vroom. Oh, you folks heading back too? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think through things and figure it out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha. We're in a race against time. No time to waste then, shall we? First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit ring. The group of counterfeit dealers split up and entered Crossbell via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate. At least according to the report given by Donovan. Yes, that's right. If the report is accurate, our culprit should be one of the passengers on this bus. With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is working independently. From that, we can conclude that this is likely the ring's leader. Well, seriously, would your leader be working solo with no backup? It's possible, but what's your reasoning behind that? It's relatively simple to explain. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Tangram Gate. Yes, now that you mention it. If I'm a counterfeit dealer, I will make my friends enter Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the border gates, the station and airport do not require as strict security screenings for people from the Republic or the Empire. On top of that, smuggling goods is a tricky business. Handling off the dirty work to underlings is the name of the game. Oh, and by process of elimination, our culprit already ordered his goons to smuggle through the station and airport. With that out of the way, he's free to nonchalantly enter Crossbell. Is that kinda what you're getting at, Lloyd? Couldn't have summed it up better. It's circumstantial evidence, but it still holds some weight. When we apply the logic to this case, people traveling in pairs can be ruled out. So the siblings and father, son are clear. Exactly, but there's something else. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. That person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring. Something fishy, eh? There are 5 remaining suspects. The eccentric old man who claims he came to Crossbell to fish. The kind old lady who claims she came to Crossbell to see her grandson and grandchildren for the first time in 3 years. The dark-haired woman shrouded in mystery. The young girl who seemed to distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who said he travels back and forth between Crossbell and the Republic. Is one of them really the culprit? Yeah, I think I got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealer must be the elderly woman. The elderly woman? You positive? Definitely. Yeah, given the evidence, it wouldn't make sense for the counterfeit dealer to be anyone else. I guess that's true? The bus will be arriving at Crossbell's east exit momentarily. When this is embarking, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. We will arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we will hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone get ready. You don't have to tell me twice. Remember, Lloyd, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You up to the challenge? Of course, leave it to me. Could you please wait a moment? Oh, isn't those fine young folks I met at the border? What might you dare reasoning with a little old lady like myself? Apologize for not having told you this sooner, but we are with the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We'd like for you to answer a few quick questions, ma'am. Excuse me, Sonny, are you implying something? What am I guilty of? No matter the situation, isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady like myself? I understand your reservation, but the CPD received some interesting information today. A certain group of criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We were tasked with investigating Tangram Gate, so we covertly questioned any inbound tourists there. One of them stood out due to a particularly strange remark. That remark came from you, ma'am. What's that supposed to mean, son? One of your statements in the dining hall struck me as incredibly suspicious. I believe you claimed that it's been about 3 years since you last came to Crossbell. And what's so strange about that? The area in Calvert I'm from isn't very close to Crossbell. There's nothing weird about me visiting infrequently. I wasn't suggesting anything of the sort. The problem is what followed. You said you went to the theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed, ma'am. I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. If you had really visited Crossbell 3 years ago like you claimed, you would have had trouble visiting Michelin Wonderland, considering it didn't even exist at that time. What? This can't be! You see, the thing is, this is all a misunderstanding. Silly old me must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us elderly folks, right? Oh, it was a misunderstanding? No problem. Do you mind if we give your grandson families a quick call to corroborate your story? I'm sure they'd be quick to defend you if the police suspected you, right? Then again, there's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. It's pretty funny when you think about it. You went to visit a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. This type of mistake would have only been possible for someone who had visited Crossbell in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what allowed for that contradiction in your statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you seriously think a kind elderly lady like myself would be heinous enough to point out counterfeit goods on unsuspecting people? I do believe you just put the final nail in your coffin, ma'am. Not once during this exchange did we specify the crime in question. Oh crap. Hahaha, way to fall for one of the oldest tricks in the book, you old bat. Think it's about time you face the music. I'm sure you have a perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We will be more than happy to listen to you in our interrogation room. So that's that, right? I'll give you one last chance, ma'am. Please turn yourself in peacefully, or else. Who to go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers? What? Eee! She's gone off a rocker. Her true nature has finally been revealed. You're all just a bunch of cowards trying to deceive a helpless old lady like myself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior. It is honestly laughable you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony. Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous business? Shut up, you damn munchkin! Munchkin? I hate you all! This is exactly why the police embrace us are trash! I bet you think you're so righteous. Maybe you morons should get off your friggin' high horses. Come down, man, if you could just come with us quietly. Zip it, punk! Got caught in your ears? I said I'm not going with you! Don't make me repeat myself again! No, don't make me repeat myself. If you think you can catch me so easily, then why don't you go ahead and try me? Seriously, how can an old lady move so quickly? Where the hell did the whole nicest grandma you ever meet charade disappear off to? Munchkin? Is it really the time for this, you guys? We need to hurry up and chase after her, or else she might really actually escape. True, let's go after her. Slow running, yeah? Don't underestimate me, you freaking brats. Just wait and see I forge this leg of mine through the struggle of climbing mountains. Back in my youth, like hell you catch me. Ack. Oh dear, I might have accidentally struck my leg out while I wasn't looking. Are you still breathing, madam? You bitch, what the hell do you think you're doing? I see that. Despite your age, you have energy to spare. Crap, considering how fast she was running, she probably... Wait look over there, Lloyd. Huh? What's she's doing on the ground all of a sudden? Hey, check it out, the hot black-haired lady is here too. Wait, hold on a second. Do you do this? We can talk later. I suggest you restrain her while you still have the chance. This woman seems to have some serious pep in her step, so I'm sure she will be coming to in no time at all. Damn you. Good call, man. You mind helping me out, Adelaide? Not at all. Yep, you need that woman to arrest the woman, pretty much. I apologize, but could you accompany us for the time being? Especially since it would seem that you played a significant role in this arrest. Very well. I wasn't intending on standing up, but perhaps this is simply fate. Rest easy, ma'am. It would be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine lady as yourself. Oh goodness, Randy. Could I ask for your name then? Ha, like I gave my name to some scrawny brat like you. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea the position you're in? You're aware we have already arrested all of your friends, right? So can it and start cooperating already. Shut your little shit! Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve her a cup of tea or something? Huh? Okay, sure. I'll bring it later. Is Raymond going to be alright handling her by himself? She's a tough nut, that's for sure, but don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. I don't know, somehow I could see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree. By the way, who's the beautiful young lady over there? You know, now that you mention it, I never asked her. Excuse me, ma'am, we're gonna need your name and occupation, please, for police businesses, of course. Killer Car Rowan at your service. I'm a Canadian entertainment producer. I came to Crossbell, well, let's say it was by chance. Killer Car, eh? Gotta say I dig it. And you're a producer too, to root. You definitely look the part, and I mean that in the best of ways. She helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Donovan. Is that right, Excuse our poor manners, ma'am. The CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. If you like, I'm sure we can scrounge out a reward for you. Can't guarantee it'll be much though. Please, it's quite alright. I didn't do anything much, certainly not enough to warrant a reward. Well, if you're sure, if I'm being honest, it's a real relief to hear you say that, haha. Please remain professional, Inspector. Actually, I've been wondering, how did the stakeout at the train station and airport go? Oh, that, luckily the other dealers were caught and arrested. On top of that, we were able to confiscate all of the counterfeit items they were carrying. So if all goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year. Rest of the year? Are you saying they'll be getting off the hook with only minor charges? It's looking like it's gonna be a stern warning and an entry ban prohibiting them from entering Crossbell for 1 month. They're not even going to be detained? So what you're really saying is that all work didn't amount to jack. Theo said it before, according to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense. And since they are foreigners, we can't do much. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be, but this is as much as we can do. Now, don't be discouraged. You did fine work today, especially when you consider the fact that they will be out of commission for the festival. Chief, please help me. Oops, it sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. Crossbell Authority really is as big as the rumor says. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. What do you mean? Laws exist to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet, Crossbell's law seems designed for the sole purpose of keeping it obedient to Arebonia and Covert. I imagine that's something you run up against on more than one occasion, yes? I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Even so, I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fighting against an unjust status quo is admirable. Though I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvarian. Regardless, I advise you not to give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Clicker. So now that's all that's settled, what's your plan? I reserved the room for myself in one of the entertainment district's hotels. I plan on staying there during my visit. We'll be more than happy to show you the way there if you like. I appreciate that gesture, but don't worry, I'm well acquainted with the city. You say the entertainment district. Does that perhaps have something to do with the motive behind your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right, I come to see Arkansas. If possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to performing in the Republic, a tour perhaps. You're looking to book them? Why, of course, Arkansas is an enchanting Septian vein lying dormant in Crossbell. Have they the charisma to capture combat with their magical show? Can they create a vortex of enthusiasm for theatre there? Determining that is my main job here in Crossbell. Interesting. So when she was talking about a jewel at Tangram Gate, she was talking about Arkansas all along. You're an interesting bunch. Still diamonds in the rough to be sure, but that's definitely something pure and true interest inside of you. And you're professionals as well, deducing who the culprit was like that. That wasn't something that comes to people easily. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Yeah, thank you for your assistance again, Kilika. If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to return the favor. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll be off. This request was more than I was expecting. You're telling me. But hey, thanks to all that, I was able to meet one fun lady. Man, I've seen my share of beautiful girls out from out east, but damn, the Kilika is on another level. You are incorrigible. Haha, well at least you didn't say it in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to get going? Yep, nothing. Okay. So there's one quest gone.
Otto. あら、また緊急要請かしら。はい、ロイドです。
ビンゴだな。いやー、会ってて何よりだぜ。
どちら様？
僕の声を聞いてわかんねえのかよ。ヨナだよ、ヨナ。天才、ヨナセイクリッド。
なんだ君か。っておい、どうして君がこの番号を知ってるんだ？
警察のデータベースから調べたに決まってんじゃん。いやー、警察のセキュリティってちょっとざるすぎるんじゃん。まあトップシークレットなんかはデータベースにはないみたいだけどさ。
お前な。
誰からなんだ？
あのハッカーの坊主だよ。
まったくあの子は。
それで何の用なんだ？ハッキングの腕を自慢したいんじゃないだろ？
それなんだけどさ、ちょっと僕からの依頼を受けてくんないかなって思ってさ。
何？
まあ正確にはティオの助けが借りたいだけなんだけど、一応あんたたちにも話を通しておこうと思ってさ。
あのな、こっちは忙しいんだ。プライベートな話だったらさすがに断らせてもらうぞ。
まあプライベートっちゃプライベートな用事だけど、報酬はたんまり弾むぜ。
俺たちは遊撃士じゃない。直接そうした報酬を受け取るつもりはないんだが。
お高く止まっちゃって。ただまあ報酬といっても直接見らってわけじゃないさ。あんたたちの欲しがってる情報をパックしたメモリークォーツ、それだったらどうよ。いい反応じゃん。ま、とにかく僕んとこに来てくれよ。詳しい話はその時にするからさ。
わかった。
何だったの？
ああ、
なるほど。
たくふざけたガキだぜ。しかも確実にこっちの足元を見てやがる
でもとりあえず行ってみた方が良さそうですね。私の助けが欲しいみたいですし、逆にこちらが彼の足元を見ることもできるかもしれません。
いや別にそんな駆け引きはしなくてもいいんだけど。というかどうして彼はティオに直接連絡しないんだ？
おそらく悔しいんだと思います。おととい落ちゲーの対戦で徹底的に負かしたばかりですから。
そうなのか。
その落ちゲーっていうのはよくわからないけど、
あの小僧がティオスケには頭が上がらないのは確かみてえだな。
基本的に甘ったれですから。とにかく他に用事がなければヨナのところに行ってみましょう。私としても彼の依頼内容は気になりますし。
そうだな、行ってみるか。
Let's go to the geofront in the residential. I can't wait for the whole debacle to go down. Cause when it falls, when it falls, it rains. And when it rains, it storms. And it's gonna storm very hard. I assure you.
お、よく来たじゃん。
よく来たじゃんじゃないだろ。
私の助けが欲しいそうですが、一体どのような要件ですか？
いやー、実はさ、ハッキングの手伝いをあんたにしてほしいんだよね。
帰ります。
ちょっと待った。どうしていきなり帰ろうとするんだよ。
そりゃ当たり前だろ。
たくふざけたガキだな。
いきなり犯罪を手伝いというのは少し乱暴すぎると思うんだけど。
だから別に今のところは犯罪じゃないんだってば。それに企業とか IBC とかに仕掛けるわけじゃねえっての。ちょっと厄介な相手の尻尾をつかむってだけの話さ。
厄介な相手？
あ、食いついたな。あのさ、とりあえず話だけでも聞いてくんねえかな。あんたも絶対に興味がある話だと思うし。
わかりました。ただしつまらない話だった場合、少し痛い目に遭ってもらいます。ポムッとで20連鎖くらい食らってもらうとか。
本当にやられたら屈辱的すぎるんで、マジで勘弁してください。
キティ？
可愛らしい名前だけど、本当にそんなハッカーがいるのか？
嘘言っても仕方ねえだろ。初めてそいつと遭遇したのは半年くらい前のことだったな。いくつかの会社にハッキングしてたら突然何者かにトレースされたんだ。その時は慌てて侵入経路を切断してなんとか逃げたんだけど、その時にこっちを小バカにするようにキティってハンドルネームをこっちに送りつけてきたんだ。それ以来たまにこっちの仕事にちょっかいかけてくるんだよ。
聞いた話だとハッカーというのはとても珍しい存在らしいけれど、本当にあなた以外にもそんな人がクロスベルにいるの？
ああ、絶対間違いないね。そりゃ最初は僕だって何かの間違いかと思ったぜ。僕に匹敵する天才ハッカーがこの町にもう一人いるなんてさ。
匹敵するというより、どう考えてもそのキティの方が腕は上だと思いますけど。まあ、あなたの本来の専門はシステム言語の開発ですし、ハッキングで負けたからといってあまり気落ちしなくていいかと。
余計な慰めはいいんだよ。とにかく僕としてはそいつに一矢報いてやりたいんだ。なんとかアドレスを割り出してアクセスポイントを掴んでやる。その手伝いを頼みたいんだよ。今日キティがネットに現れるという保証はあるんですか？こっちもそれなりに分析と対策をしてきてるんでね。どうやらキティはいつもネットに張り付いているわけじゃないみたいだが、奴が興味を持ちそうなネタをネットにばらまいておいたんだ。今までの傾向から言ってキティが現れる可能性は 90%。 これを逃す手はねえだろ。
なるほど。となるとどちらか片方がおとり役になってキティをおびき寄せる。その間 もう片方が別のアクセスポイントからキティの侵入経路を割り出す。それを何度か繰り返してキティを追い込んでいく、そういった段取りでしょうか。
へっ、さすがだな。あんただったらあのモードを使えばキティの処理に追いつけるはずだ。僕だっていろいろ準備はしてるからスピードじゃ負けるつもりはないしな。2対1なら絶対に尻尾をつかめるはずだぜ。
2つ問題が。まずハッキングの支援をするのに適当な端末が必要ということです。支援下の端末はハッキングのリスクを考えるとあまり使いたくありませんし。
だったらちょうどいい場所がある。ジオフロント A 区画の下層に第三制御端末ってのがあるんだ。こことはコアルーターが別だから挟み撃ちにはうってつけのはずさ。
なるほど、都合が良さそうですね。
話がまるでわからねえ。
さすがに専門的すぎるわね。ただもう一つは、この忙しい時にそれなりの時間を取られてしまうということです。
それは
ちょっと問題ね。
昨日もレースかなんかで午後の時間を使っちまったしな。
おいおい、そりゃないぜ。支援要請だっけ。それって別に必ずやんなきゃいけないもんじゃないんだろ。見返りに情報も渡すんだから付き合ってくれてもいいじゃん。
でもな。
ですからこの件は私一人で引き受けます。ロイドさんたちはこのまま支援業務を続けてください。
ティオ。
でも役割分担するだけの話です。どのみちハッキングになれば私一人がいれば十分ですし、皆さんだって私一人が抜けても通常の支援業務に支障はないでしょ。
だがそのもう一つの端末ってのは駅前のジオフロントの奥にあるんだろう。さすがにちょいと危なくねえか。
まあなんとかなるのではないかと。もうあそこの魔獣であれば私一人でも対処できそうですし。ティオちゃん
ならこうしよう。俺がティオに付き添うからエリーとランディは警察本部の手伝いに回ってくれないか。
おう、いいんじゃねえか。さすがにティオスケ一人を行かせるってのもあれだしな。
そうね、私もそれは反対。本部も忙しいでしょうから雑用はいくらでもあるでしょうし。でも
いいじゃん、別に遠慮することじゃねえだろ。あんたってそういうのを気にするようなタイプだったっけ。うわわわ、何怒ってんだよ。
わかりました。その代わり今日片付けたい用事は今のうちに片付けてしまいましょう。多分一度始めてしまったら夕方くらいまで時間を取られそうです。
ああ、そうみたいだな。
I give it a go, I think.
だったらとっとと済ませてきなよ。それまでこっちはセッティングをしとくからさ。
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the quad staff differently now. You don't need Yellen Tower, right? No, you don't need Yellen Tower for now. So Ingenuity will be changed to is it this? Oh, we got 2 Ingenuity already, never mind. Okay, yeah.
何？もう用事はいいのかよ。よーし、だったら細かい打ち合わせをしちまおうぜ。
じゃあ私とランディは警察本部の方に向かうわね。
ロイド、ティオスケのことは頼んだぜ。
なあ、任せてくれ。ランディは仕事をサボったりするなよ。
ギグそんなめっそうもない。
まあ私が一応監視してるから。ティオちゃん頑張ってね。はい、エリーさんも。
そんじゃ向こうに到着したらエニグマでこっちに連絡してくれよ。 ミッション開始すっからさ。
わかりました。
よくわからないけど、あまりやりすぎないでくれよ。動力ネットを利用している人に迷惑をかけるのはダメだぞ。
言われるまでもねえよ。僕もティオも多分キティも一般ユーザーに気づかれるような素人臭い真似をするもんか。
ネットという領域の水面下で2対1の鬼ごっこをする、そんな感じになるはずなので心配はいらないかと。
ま、それならいいんだけど。
そんじゃよろしく頼んだぜ。さーて腹ごしらえにピザでも頼んでおこうかな。
やれやれ。それじゃあここを出てクロスベル駅の方に向かおう。ジオフロント A 区画の奥にある場所だったか？
はい、第三制御端末ですね。細かい位置については到着した時に説明します。
了解。それじゃあ行こうか。さてと、A 区画の仮想というと右にあるエレベーターを降りるんだったか？
はい、降りた先の奥にロックされたエレベーターがあったのを覚えていますか？認証コードを打ち込めば起動するので、そこから仮想エリアに行けるはずです。
なるほど。って認証コードなんかどうやって手に入れたんだ？
以前 IBC の端末でヨナの居場所を突き止めた時に偶然手に入れました。多分そのまま使えると思います。
大丈夫なのか？勝手に使ったりして。
ジオフロントそのものはクロスベル市の施設ですから法的には問題ないかと。単に問い合わせの手順を短縮しただけのことです。
そういうもんか。まあいいか。とにかく降りてみよう。
はい。
Dun, dun. Okay, let's go back up. I'm gonna go grab a book from the top here. Oh, Theo, it's rare to see you along with boy. Ah, could it be? Are you on a date? What? Do not blurt out such stupid things all of a sudden. It is sudden. It is incredibly annoying. That's my Theo, always the same. Here, take this. It's just a little gift from me. Oh, Chapter 7. The anniversary festival has made him more enthusiastic than I would prefer. I'll have to scold him later. I don't think I've ever seen you make such a scary face, Theo. Maybe. The anniversary special meal? Well, if it's only available during the festival, how can I not give it a try? I mean, I also like promotional food. I don't really like promotional other stuff. They're usually way worse or something.
皆さん、それでははい、お疲れ様でした。わわ、大変でさすがに報告は以上ではまたい。
Let's go to Geofund A. I expected to have one more upgrade. Apparently not. Yeah, but this chapter tends to hold the upgrades very far apart. So if you get your quest at chapter, let's say, day 1, you don't get your rewards at the day 4, pretty much. It's very long. You have a lot of quests and you gotta spam so much. Quite annoying, honestly. Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the
こ
moment.
れが A 区画の仮想に降りるエレベーターですね。認証コードを打ち込みます。起動しました。
よし。それじゃあ降りるか。その端末っていうのは仮想のどこにあるんだ？
おそらく仮想の最応にあるかと。それなりに歩くとは思うので気をつけた方が良さそうですね。
ああ、そんな場所に一人で行こうとしてたのか。
Always enjoy the Joe fun.
上の階層と比べると照明とかが古いタイプみたいだな。もしかして建造された時期が違うのか。
ええ、この辺りは初期の頃に建造されたエリアみたいですね。ジオフロント自体20年前から続いている都市計画の産物ですが、割と場当たり的な仕様変更で複雑な構造になったみたいですね。工事の発注に関しては議員の利権が絡んでいるという話をエリーさんから聞いたことがあります。
はあ、なるほどね。それにしてもかなり広そうな場所じゃないか。こんなところに一人で来ようなんて思ったのか。
それはすみません。
いいよ、とにかく怪我しないようにそれだけは心がけてくれ。俺の方も全力で守るからさ。
はい。ロイドさんでしたらコンビネーションを使ったクラフトを試してみませんか。エリーさんやランディさんみたいにうまくはできないかもしれませんが。
なあ、いいかもしれないな。よし、せっかく二人きりだしこの際しっかり練習しておくか。
はい。
Omega Striker, let's go. I didn't know what is the map. Attempting luck skill check. Luck skill check failed. The chest is still empty. Yabe. Whoa.
みんな立て直すぞ。
了解です。
そこだ。
私の番です。
I'm gonna move myself over here.
俺の番だな。やっはっ。そこだ。
High dodge is really nice. High dodge is really nice.
分析を開始します。
任せてくれ。
はい。
Okay, let's see. What are they weak to? They are weak to Earth.
エニグマ起動。
そこだ。そこだ。任せてくれ。
はい。ドライブ開始。データ収集終了しました。
That's a horrible run. Very horrible run. Let's do bruh.
先生可能。始めましょう。
了解。
I do want to level at least once in here.
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
よし。
Very smash.
行きます。分析を開始します。情報を入手します。
Okay.
俺の番だ。
行きます。
任せてくれ。
Petrify is already working its best. Marveling. You find fingerprints inside the chest that points to the likely culprit behind its contents theft. 3 guesses as to who that is. Oh. Joe Fun A. Oh, yeah, so many new mobs, right? Got a lot of new mobs here.
先生可能。始めましょう。
了解。
It's gonna be impossible not to level up here, so I gotta be careful though.
入手しました。私の番です。
そこだ。任せてくれ。
行きます。
任せて。これが俺たちの力だ。えいっと。
先生可能。始めましょう。
了解。
分析を開始します。
よし。
はい。
俺の番だ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Okay, nothing here. Just gonna escape this guy. This one was this way.
負けられない。そこだ。
私の番です。撤退を開始します。撤退失敗です。
行くぞ。みんな、よし。先に進もう。
Don't need to fight this. Okay, here should be a.
行くぞ。みんな。
はいはい。撤退をデータ収集を中断します。
Okay, gentle cook. Oh, come on.
セイト。セイト。
Ah,
行きます。
行く
actually
ぞ。
no, this is easier. Okay, go back.
セイト。
Last movement. You're sucked into the chest and end up in the chest-based world with no way back. Decades go by, your memories of cross-breath fade, and as your life comes to an end, you take your final breath only to wake up. It was all a dream. Yeah, and it's a dream of me trying to avoid this fight. Very annoying fight. Ooh, okay. Run through. Let's heal up first since the arts is full now. That's good enough.
na なんだこりゃ。
ジオフロント内の換気をする巨大な換気扇ですね。本来は災害時や緊急時以外は停止しているらしいですけど。
Do you access the portable
過
terminal?
去の事例を発見。どうやら誤作動で動いている可能性が高そうです。他にも何機かありそうですね。
そうか。そういうことなら片っ端から止めた方が良さそうだな。
はい。そこの装置で停止できます。
Okay, we off that. Tiara Bomb. But first, a word from our sponsors, Orbo VPN. Lemao. Lemao. Very funny. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Strike heals. The higher elements appear to be active in this chest. Unfortunately, there's still no more item. Run! Okay. They don't know, they don't know.
敵出現。めんどくさいです。撤退を開始し
Wow.
ます。
So you know what? Let's attack first.
そこです。
俺の番だな。みんな一旦引くぞ。任せてくれ。
私のそこです。
そこだ。俺の番だな。みんな。
さてと。
ダメか。
データ収集を中断。
Yeah, okay. Oh, monster chest. Very nice. Just when I use up my HP. Okay, well.
負けられない。そこだ。そこだ。任せてくれ。うおー。
はい。
Combo Omega Strike.
ティオ行くぞ。
承知しました。
オメガストライク。
これで一安心です。
Move 3. The ventilation here is your biggest fan, and yet you just go and shut it down. Oh, okay. Move 3, huh? That's a very good one right now. Except I need to switch with cast, I think. Yeah, let's switch with cast. Reason because I haven't upgraded the bottom tier. Actually, I already upgraded fully, but well, what could you do when you're lacking in Step 5 and you're not grinding? But this is why I've been grinding like crazy already. Is this the right way? This is the right way. So we're back in this junction. And it's healing time, which means boss fight. Very nice. Okay, we can take a look at the boots, but no one's gonna use them, I think. Yeah, not using that. Haha. The Pegala.
ここは
どうやら終点のようですね。多分この近くに第三制御端末のある部屋が。
ティオ。
これは
くそ、仮想の主ってところか。ティオ、なんとかいけそうか。
あ、はい、問題ありません。敵集団との戦闘を開始。さてと、分析
Megalo Queen, Analyze.
行くぞ。エニグマ、や
行きます。
Let's go move away first.
行くぞ。エニグマ、それ。
行きます。
Aqua Mirage.
ドライブ開始。や
そこだ。行くぞ。
Megalo Bit. Brave Smash. Followed by S Break.
よし。さあ、行くぞ。
The reason because I S Break then is because I want the agility to last enough. The last level of agility up, I want it to be there for quite a
私
while.
の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。さてと、エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。や、いや、
それ、
そこだ。
行きます。
Okay, let me go to here.
そこだ。行くぞ。
Delay 97. So Diamond Dust would be very good.
ドライブ開始。
Oh no.
任せてくれ。エニグマ、駆動。
ダメダメです。
Oh goodness. Help lah.
すまない。
はい、
Move back.
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よし。エニグマ、や、そこだ。
や、
俺の番だな。
Can you be fainted? You can be poisoned and you can be burned, but you cannot be anything else. Put her down. Hmm. I cannot be fucking around too much. Oh, okay. Diamond dust, save me. Diamond dust. Oh, I didn't even level up. Wow. Prankster new material. Very good.
なんとか撃退できたか。ティオ、大丈夫か？ずいぶん苦戦しちゃったけど。
いえ、問題ないです。ロイドさんの方は大丈夫ですか？
ランディ曰く防御のテクニックだけはちょっとしたもんらしいからさ。しかしランディとエリーがいたらもっと効率的に戦えたんだろうな。日頃からどれだけあの二人に助けられていたか身に染みたよ。なんか変なこと言ったか？
いえ、こちらのことですから。第三制御端末は右にある扉の中だと思います。早速起動させてからヨナに通信で連絡しましょう。
ああ、そうするか。
Let's go.
この端末が
第三制御端末ですね。こことヨナが勝手に利用している第8制御端末の2箇所からハッキングを仕掛ける段取りです。
なるほど。それじゃヨナに連絡するか。
はい、お願いします。エリーさんたちからも連絡があるかもしれませんから、私のエニグマを使ってください。
ああ、わかった。ヨナ、こちらロイドだ。
あんたがもう着いたのかよ。
ああ、ちょうど今ティオが端末を起動している。
オッケーオッケー。そんじゃこっちも始めるぜ。そうだ、あんたエニグマの通信モードのスピーカーをオンにしなよ。
スピーカーをオン？
エニグマの裏側にある赤いスイッチを押してください。そうすると通話相手の声が他の人にも聞こえますから。
こうか？
聞こえるようになっただろ。
なるほど。
消費 EP が多めなのであまり推奨はされていませんが、なんとか持つでしょう。ヨナ、 こちらの準備は完了です。後の段取りは？
ああ、こっちはとっくにおとりになるべく動き回ってる。キティが現れたら連絡するから対応してくれ。よ
了解しました。それまで待機します。
ろしく頼んだぜ。
これで準備は終わりなのか？
ええ、あとはひたすら待機です。ハッキングを始めた後も私一人で十分ですし、私が一人で行くと言った理由が分かりましたか？
なるほど。でも実際ここに来るまでに結構大変だったわけだし、結果オーライでよかったじゃないか。そのあははは困ったな。話題がないぞ。そういえばミッシーだっけか？ずいぶん気に入ったんだな、そんなストラップまでつけて。
ええ、そうかもしれませんね。私はあまり物には執着しない性質ですけど、不思議とこれだけはずっと持ち続けていますね。
これここに来てから買ったものじゃないのか？確かクロスベルのご当地キャラクターだろ？
これはもらったものです。5年くらい前にガイさんから。
ガイ？
ガイ・バニングス、ロイドさんのお兄さんですよね。
ああ、いやもちろんそうだけど、ティオって兄貴と面識あったのか？
はい。
知らなかった。なんだよ、だったらもっと早く言ってくれればいいのに。でもティオは確かレマン自治州から来たんだろ？どうして兄貴と？しばらく旅に出るって、そんないきなり。一体どこに行くつもりなのさ？
レミフェリア広告だ。なに、しばらくといっても2ヶ月くらいで済むだろう。実はな、とびっきり可愛い女の子をエスコートしながらの旅なんだ。
ティオ、前にこの病院に？
ええ、6年ほど前のことです。黙っているつもりではなかったんですけど。
あれはティオのことだったのか？
多分そうです。私が9歳の時、レミフェリアにある実家までガイさんに送ってもらった時ですね。
レミフェリア、ティオの出身はそこなのか？
はい。と言ってもあまり思い入れがある故郷ではありませんが、もうほとんど捨ててしまった場所ですし。
そのティオのご両親は？
元気だと思いますよ。3年前に家を出てからほとんど連絡を取ってませんけど。ある事情で私は5歳くらいの時から行方不明の身の上でした。ガイさんに保護され、衰弱していた私はウルスラ病院に半年ほど入院していました。そしてなんとか回復した後、実家まで送ってもらったんです。
そうだったのか。でもどうしてまた家を出たんだ？
ロイドさん、私が普通の人間と少し違うのは分かりますよね。
違うなんて。
事実ですから。外界の事象に関して私は普通の人間の数倍の感応力を持っています。普通の人には聞き取れないかすかな音、普通の人には見えない動力波の流れ、普通の人には感じられない属性の気配、そして人の感情や心の揺らぎまで。日曜学校に通っていても私は一人ぼっちでした。周りの子たちとは違ったものを見て、違ったものを感じて、そして見えない悪意や好奇心もはっきりと感じ取れてしまう。両親は私を愛してくれましたが、やはり限界があったんでしょう。次第にうちの空気が張り詰めて、 私は気づいてしまいました。ああ、帰ってこなければよかったって。そして気づいたら私は列車に乗っていました。共和国を経由してクロスベルに向かう列車に。
そうか、ティオは兄貴に会いに来たんだな。
そうかもしれません。そのマスコットをプレゼントしてくれた時にガイさんが言ったんです。安心しろ、きっとお前は幸せになれる。もしそうならなかったらいつでも俺を呼んでくれ。お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやるからよ。
いかにも兄貴が言いそうな言葉だけど、でもちょうどその頃に兄貴は
途方に暮れていた私はエプスタイン財団の人と知り合って、その官王力を見込まれて当時発足したばかりのオーバルスタッフの開発チームにスカウトされました。そしてレマン自治州に渡り財団の研究所で3年間過ごして、そして3ヶ月前再びクロスベルに戻ってきました。
ティオ、
あ、
ごめんな。突然いなくなっちまうようなバカ兄貴で女の子との約束を守らないなんて、ほんと兄貴らしくもない。
ロイドさん。ヨナみたいですね。
キティが現れた。今ちょうどこっちが用意した餌を発見したところだ。追い込んでいくからサポートを始めてくれ。
わかりました。
俺は高みの見物か。
Rusty's got the limit break.
無茶だけはするなよ。
はい、心配ご無用です。アクセス A オンシステム起動。ネットワーク上のリソースの第二境界領域に潜伏開始。キティが来るのを待ちます。
あいあいマームっておいおいマジですか。キティのやつもうプロテクトを解除しやがった。うわー、せっかく用意したおいしい餌が一瞬で。信じられねえ。どうやって仕掛けてるんだよ。
落ち着いてよな。おそらく圧倒的な処理能力で力任せに進んでいるだけでしょう。焦らず2歩先を読んでこちらへと誘導してください。
くそ、無茶言いやがる。第4ターミナル、第17ターミナル、視聴者のメインターミナルを通過。第25ターミナルに追い込んだ。そっちの領域に行ったぞ。
確認しました。これがキティ。確かに早すぎる。 A オンシステム開放。複数同時並列処理に入ります。行きます。
こちらも確認。お、いい流れじゃん。このまま行けばそっちだけでキティを捕まえられるんじゃね。
いいえ、あなたやキティと違って私は純粋なハッカーではありません。A オンがダウンしたらさすがに追いつけないでしょう。
くそ、だったらどうすんだよ。
ダウン覚悟で限界まで処理を高めてキティの退路を塞ぎます。おそらくキティはもう一度そちらの領域にシフトするはずです。タイミングを見計らってコンマ1秒以内で捕まえてください。
ああ、もう分かった。やればいいんだろ。
それでは A オンシステムリミットブレイク。
Limit break. Imagine parallel processing in the realm of
そこだ。
fiction, pretty much.
よっしゃー、捕まえたぜ。
やったのか。
いえ、そうみたいですね。
That's not how parallel processing works, man.
大丈夫か。
はい、ちょっと処理を上げすぎたせいで目を回してしまいました。
まったく 無茶するなって言ったのに。あのさ、ティオ、兄貴がした約束、俺に引き継がせてくれないか。
Oh my god, cringe lines.
もし幸せになれなかったらいつでも呼んでくれ。お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやる。悔しいけど兄貴はすごかった。パワーにしても行動力にしてもまだまだ足元にも及んじゃいない。でも俺頑張るから、その約束を守れるくらいはでかい男になってみせるからさ。だから
不思議ですね。
な、
ロイドさんとガイさんってあんまり似ていないのに、それでもどこか似たようなものを感じます。魂のありようというか、見ている方向が同じというか。
俺と兄貴が？
はい。でもやっぱり違います。ロイドさんはロイドさんであってガイさんと同じじゃありません。それはロイドさんが一番分かっているんじゃないですか。
それは。
ですからどうせ約束してくれるのなら別の内容がいいです。
え？
別に今すぐじゃなくていいです。ロイドさんの言葉で私にしてくれる約束、思いついたらで結構ですから。
ティオ。
それに私も子供じゃありません。一方的に守られるのも何かをしてもらうのも嫌です。私だって同じ支援課のメンバーでしょ。
そうだな。確かにその通りだ。
どうしたんですか？
いや、そのちゃんと笑ってる顔初めて見たかもって思ってさ。
別に笑っていません。これは気が抜けてしまっただけで。
照れるなって。でももったいないな。ティオ、元がすごく可愛いんだから普通に笑えばモテモテだろうに。
すごく可愛いって。
Too much syrup, man. Too much syrup.
おっと、
嫌いつから聞いていたんですか？
いや、笑ってる顔は初めてとかのあたりだけど。なんか珍しいもん聞かせてもらっちまったな。まさかあんたがそんな風に慌てるなんてね。
それ以上無駄口を叩いたらポムットで40連鎖します。
それは仕様的に無理だからって。あんたなら本当にやりかねないけど。
それでヨナ、キティの正体はちゃんとつかめたのか？
僕を誰だと思ってるんだっつうの。無事アドレスは掴んだからそっちにも情報を送るぜ。
お？妙な添付ファイルがついてるみたいですけど。
添付ファイルってなんだこりゃ。アドレスを割り出したログにどうしてこんなものが。
開いてみましょうか。
これは
なんじゃこりゃ。ちょっと待て。これってひょっとして。
居場所を突き止められた仕返しにハッキングを受けたみたいですね。いいえ、最初から手のひらの上だったのかも。そうなるとダミー情報をつかまされた可能性もありますね。
おい、大丈夫か？
あの状況でアドレスを偽装する余裕はさすがになかったはずだ。だったらアドレスを解析すればなんとかアクセスポイントも。いやでもアクセスポイント。
おーい。
まあ放っておいて 一旦ヨナのところに戻りましょう。報酬のメモリークォーツも受け取る必要がありますし。
そんな話もあったか。なんかいろいろありすぎてすっかり忘れていたな。
この近くに出口付近に出る非常エレベーターがあるはずです。それを起動させて帰りましょう。
ああ、そうするか。
Okay, so we'll end the stream over here. We won't be collecting the prize because the prize is a lot of dialogue and I am basically out of time for going through all of that. So what I'll say here is I'll end the stream here. The next episode or next part, wherever I stream, probably next Monday probably. We'll continue on with the next part of day 2 and we will go into day 3. And it will be yeah, one day 2, day 3, and day 4, right? Somewhere along the line. I think this is day 2 or day 3 already. We'll continue the story of getting our information, and obviously I didn't know the information because I played through the whole game, but for you guys who do not know, there's gonna be a lot of information overload, definitely for sure. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. If you do enjoy the video, press the like button. If you want to be notified whenever I stream, press the subscribe button and press the notification bell below so that whenever I stream or upload a video, you'll be notified for when I do, right? Anyway, see you. Bye bye. I hope you have a good night.